Hey guys, what is going on again? It is Justin from Vonix Entertainment, and this week we are in Destiny 1 looking out where Xur is. So Xur this week is over in the tower, and he is past the speaker, which, speaker, you shouldn't be here. I'm not going to spoil it, but you shouldn't be here. So Xur this week is over on the corner of the railing right here. If we look at what he has for us, for his legacy engram, a primary weapon engram. So this means you can get the Thorn, the Last Word, you can get a couple other things. You can get Red Death from this, get all sorts of good things. You can even get the Suros Regime, or the Mida Multi-Tool, or even the No Land Beyond from this, or even the Universal Remote. You can get all those things from this, as well as a couple other things. But it is weighted more towards the exotics you do not already own. So if you are missing any primary exotics from year 2 that you want to get in year 3, you can get them right here for 31 strange coins. And then you have to go to the wall in the tower, the exotic wall, and buy it off the wall for some legendary marks. For the Titan class, he's selling the Bellicose helmet. I'm not even going to try the first word. I've been told again that I pronounce it wrong, so I'm just not even going to try on it. But the Bellicose helmet, what it does is whenever you are aiming down your weapon sight while mid-air, you are going to hover in place for a short period of time. This is great if you no longer have any jump capability and you're falling down a long hole. You are able to actually aim down your sights, and it will slow you down enough to where you're not going to die. So if you're doing the vault glass and you do one of the massive jumps, and you don't have any more of your jump ability left, you can go ahead and do this and you're not going to die from it, which is really nice. As well as also with a full super, orbs recharge your melee attack. This is actually a terrible perk, and it's why I don't like to use this helmet at all. It's because whenever your super is full, you're going to still pick up Orbs of Light to recharge your melee abilities. And whenever you pick up Orbs of Light, even if your melee ability is full as well, you're still going to pick up Orbs of Light, meaning if you are a Titan that's running a bubble during a raid and you need to have Orbs of Light on the ground, this is a helmet you definitely do not want to wear, because it's going to eat up Orbs of Light, and it's going to eat all of them, and there will be none left for you to get a bubble back. So I highly recommend not getting this. If you want to hover in midair during Crucible, you get shot very easily. You're a stationary target. You can't move around while hovering, so it's not that great there either. This helmet just really, it's not the best helmet at all, in my opinion. For the Hunter class, he's selling the Knucklehead Radar, which Xur is selling in Destiny 2 as well. The difference from Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 is Destiny 1, the radar remains active only while aiming down primary weapon sights, while in Destiny 2 it's for all weapons. But for your primary weapons, this can include your Mida Multi-Tool, this can include the No Land Beyond that he's selling. It can also include just any of the primaries that you have out. You will have radar up, which is great for Crucible. That way you're able to see where enemies are if they're trying to sneak up behind you. For the Warlock class, he's selling the Apotheos Veil. Now what this does is you get immediate health, melee, and grenade regeneration whenever you activate your super. So whenever you activate your super, all of your things are going to immediately go back up. And this is great for if you're going into Crota and you're in the last stage, you're not able to regenerate health, but you have a super and your super is not going to do much for anyone. You can use this and you're going to get your health all the way back up, which is great. Now Xur's weapon of the week this week is the No Land Beyond exotic sniper rifle. The first perk of this is the primary care, which means that this sniper rifle actually goes into your primary weapon slot. So if you buy it, it's going to be your primary weapon, which is, honestly, it's got good and bad qualities about it. It's a primary weapon, which means that you are going to have to sacrifice your auto rifle, your hand cannon, pulse rifle, those weapons, to use this. So I highly recommend going with either a fusion rifle or a shotgun for your secondary weapon. That way it's not just your long range and that's it. Now, the perks it has is Mulligan, which missing a shot has a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine, which means it's almost like you didn't even fire that shot. Its tree perks is Lightweight, which means you're going to move a little bit faster while having this out. Snapshot, which means you can aim it down faster, down the sights faster, which is nice sometimes. And Flared Magwell, which I highly recommend having because it's going to increase your reload speed, meaning you're not going to be reloading as long. Remember, the magazine is only 6 shots and it has a slow fire rate, but reloading will actually help you out with that. And then its last perk is the Master perk, increased precision damage whenever you have this perk, and kills briefly increased damage against your next target, which is great because you can get a kill and then immediately move over to the next target and do even more damage. I would like to point out, however, this sniper rifle, it's an iron sight sniper rifle. It's not going to zoom in that much, and even though it doesn't have the scope, you will still have the red scope dot whenever you are aiming down this weapon, just like any other sniper rifle. So if you are trying to use this to where you're not going to be spotted, the red dot still appears. And then for its little coloration, it just gets a bipod and some green camo on it. For Zer's 2 weapon bundles of the week this week, he is selling the Mida Multi-Tool and Special Ops, which kind of makes it look almost like it's made out of carbon fiber, and the Suros Regime and Basilisk Glory. And the Basilisk Glory puts I believe it's a gold basilisk on the side of the Suros, and the rest of the Suros is completely blacked out. It looks nice, it just looks clean in my opinion, and it doesn't look like it's cluttered at all. Remember, if you are wanting just the weapon ornaments, but you already have the weapon, you can buy the weapon ornaments from the Silver Dust Terminal. You have to have Silver Dust for it. The Silver Dust Terminal is in between the Test Eververse, the Eververse Trader, and the Postmaster. You can get it there for, I believe, 25 Silver Dust as well. For Zer's 2 vehicle upgrades of the week is the Plasma Drive and the Emerald Coil, which I believe is the same as last week. So if you are wanting a blue trail or a green trail on your Sparrow, you can get it right here. Remember, these only go on to blue Sparrows. You have to have a blue Sparrow from either Amanda Holiday, the Crucible Quartermaster, or the Vanguard Crucible Master, and then you could upgrade it with one of these and have the trails, and it's going to go a little bit faster. I believe the speed it comes out to is 150 or 160. I'm not exactly sure on that. And then he is selling 3 of coins, which work a whole lot better in Destiny 1 than they do in Destiny 2. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and comment on what you want Zer to sell next week. And if you are looking for the Destiny 2 Zer location video, there's a link down in the description below on where you can go to view that. And I'm very sorry that this video is coming out as late as it is. I did have some homework I needed to do because school just started back up for me. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.